Srimati Radharani is most famous. Jagad, srini, lasat, jasha. She's the most famous, says Prabhupada, amongst the submissive devotees. Another translation would be, she is so famous that the whole universe is dazzled. Once Saci, the wife of Indra and the queen of the universe, was sitting in her chambers, absorbed in great sense enjoyment. Then she heard from outside someone describing Srimati Radharani's fame, her tremendous love for Krishna, how she brings Krishna even under control. And when she heard it, the jasmine flower, which she had stuck behind her ear, fell down in shame. Srimati Radharani's fame is so special that even Krishna has to follow what Radha wants. Once Krishna invited Radha, please come with me to the planet Earth, to Gokul. But Radha answered famously, Yatra Vrindavanam nasti, na yatra Yamuna nadi, yatra Govardhano nasti, tratra me mana sukham. My heart cannot be happy in a place where there is no Vrindavan, no Jamuna river, and no Govardhan hill. So she said, I'm sorry, I can't come unless these three are present. And Krishna had to make an arrangement that Vrindavan, Yamuna and Govardhan would first appear on the earth. So to say, like a red carpet which is spread, so that Srimati Radharani would not touch the ground of this planet, but would touch Vrindavan. I've personally seen Srimati Radharani's fame and glory expanding. Whenever I come to the Delhi airport, the people at the counters, they greet me by saying Jai Shri Radhe. Once I even went at Badarikashrama and met some yogis from there who lived in caves there. And when they saw me, they also greeted me, Jai Shri Radhe. Their fame spreads not only to Delhi and to the top of the Himalayas, but also into the Western world, because she is so much known as the Karunamayi Radha, the one who is full of compassion. However, it takes purity in order to appreciate her. According to the degree of a person's purity, says Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Radha's fame will enter a person. It will not enter persons who are proud. So, qualifying for Srimati Radharani's presence in the heart is very important. And what she wishes to see is surrender and service to Krishna. That surrender purifies the heart from all those false stories which we often spin around us, stories which have our own ego as the center. No, surrendering to Krishna's plan will make us ready to enthrone Srimati Radharani on our hearts as well. Please, now turn to Srimati Radharani, become mindful of her, pray, meditate, whatever, to become close to her.
चरण रेणु मनः स्मरामि राधा करावचित पल्लव वल्लरीके राधा पदांक विलसन मधुर स्थलीके राधा यशो मुखर मातक गावलीके राधा विहार विपिने रमतां मनो में। इति श्री राधा श्रद्धा निधि श्री श्री राधा